The HRD minister is planning to come up with a new cultural program for the schools in the country, but this has garnered the disapproval of the opposition. Here's why.
Students of all government schools across the country will soon be learning more about Hindu culture and mythology. Or at least the central government hopes so. All state governments have been informed to celebrate Foundation Day on a local level. The festival will have a special program on theatre called Shala Utsav, through which the students will be taught more about the Hindu culture and mythology. According to the Human Resource Ministry's orders, the schools have also been asked to perform Saraswati Puja and play patriotic songs, often to promote the Hindu culture. The day is intended to give opportunity to people in rural and underdeveloped areas to try their hand at acting and other cultural activities. The ministry has also directed the schools to have regular meetings to check the progress. They will also be taking feedback from the families on the benefits of government schemes.
I think it is a brilliant idea. A festival which will expose and which will reiterate the cultural values of this country for the students who at this impressionable age must be taught about India, its cultural heritage, its value system. A focus on such value-oriented education is something we really welcome, and I think it's the right direction. It's the right move in the right direction.
The Human Resource Ministry has also opened phone lines to reach out to the students for feedback. While some might look at it as nothing but a way to spread the knowledge on Indian culture, others have accused Modi government of saffronization.
The idea and concept of the RSS is to make this country as a Hindu state. So instead of teaching history, they wanted to teach mythology. And the Hindu mythology they wanted to impress upon. Now they are teaching specifically the mythology which has been taught by the RSS, which is very, very dangerous. And I think for a secular India, it should not be implemented at any cost. You cannot impose your opinion to each and every person because this is a secular country. I think it's a dangerous trend which is going to be followed in India.
Basically, government is acting and implementing RSS program. This is also RSS program. That is the reason they have this HRD ministry has issued this circular to all schools.
Modi government seems to be trying to educate the children on Indian culture. While some have welcomed this with open arms, others have hinted that this is nothing but a way to promote the RSS ideology on impressionable kids. Sanjay Dikshit for News9, New Delhi.
Well, moving on, the teachers' entrance test, a new selection method for teachers, has not achieved desired results. Now, several problems have surfaced in this implementation. Take a look.
The government chose to introduce the teachers' entrance test to recruit teachers. The Department of Public Instruction hurriedly put together a syllabus and held the tests. Many discrepancies have now come to light. The syllabus, which was uploaded on the department's website, had several errors. There was also an uproar a day before the test as the question papers were allegedly leaked. The answer options provided in the question paper did not match the questions. Only about 22,000 candidates cleared the test from among the 3.8 lakh who had appeared. Candidates have now blamed the department for the debacle.
Information goskara ನಾನು ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿಗೆ ಬಂದಿರೋದು. ಮೊದಲು ಟಿಇಟಿ ಆರಂಭವಾದಾಗಿನಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ಕೂಡ ಗೊಂದಲನೇ ಇದೆ. ಆ ಗೊಂದಲ ಪರಿಹಾರ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇವರಿಗೆ ಮನಸ್ಸಿದೆಯೋ ಅಥವಾ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ನಮಗೆ. ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಆಗಿರತಕ್ಕಂತಹ ನಮ್ಮ ರತ್ನಾಕರ್ ಅವರು ಕೂಡ ಇದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಶಿಕ್ಷಕರು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ತರ ಒಂದು ಇವರಿಗೆ ಬೇಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿಯಾಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಇವರಿಗೆ. ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ವೇಕೆನ್ಸಿ ಇದೆ.
Previously, the selection was done through a common entrance test. The department then claimed that it wanted to introduce quality into the procedure and hence held the teachers' entrance test. The aim to enhance quality has backfired. Pass percentages as less as 6% has put the department in a dilemma. Only a few candidates have crossed the qualifying marks set by the department. The department has accepted its shortcomings and said it would rectify them.
ಹೋಲಿಸಿದ್ರೆ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿಸಿದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ರಾಜ್ಯ ಇನ್ನೂ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಎ ಬೆಟರ್ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ರಾಜ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇರೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ವರ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಬಂದಿದೆ. ಬಟ್ ಆದರೂ ಕೂಡ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಪರಿಸ್ಥಿತಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ. ಬಟ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಮುಂದಿನ ದಿನಮಾನಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದು ಟಿ ಪರೀಕ್ಷೆ ಬರ್ತದೆ ಆವಾಗ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ನಮ್ಮ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಪ್ರಿಪರೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿಸಿ ಅವರ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ಗೆ ಅಪೇರ್ ಆಗ್ತಂತೆ.
The Department of Public Instruction has to recruit as many as 9,511 teachers by October end. No recruitments have taken place in the last 3 years. It is alleged that the recruitment drive was intentionally deferred so as to accommodate TET in the selection process. Aspiring teachers are disappointed by the entire process. Amrita Patil, News9, Bengaluru.
Well, when it rains, it pours, and Raichur is now a victim of this as the district has been completely flooded. Take a look.
These houses look like they are floating on water. Residents fear stepping outside as drains are overflowing and the roads are flooded. Mavinakere is overflowing and has flooded more than 100 houses in the district. Roads leading to Mantralaya have been blocked due to the water overflowing from the lake. Sindhanuru, Manavi, Devadurga and many other taluks in the district have been flooded following continuous downpour. Residents complain that none of the officials have visited the place, nor have they done anything to find a solution. But they are still optimistic and are hoping for some help from officials.
ಕಳೆದ 3-4 ದಿನಗಳಿಂದ ಸತತವಾಗಿ ಬರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಂದು ಮಳೆಯಿಂದ ಈ ಬಶೀರ್ಬಾಗ್ ಲೇಔಟ್ನ ಜನರ ಜೀವನ ಅಸ್ತವ್ಯಸ್ತವಾಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ನಾವು ಅಂದರೆ ರಸ್ತೆ ಸಂಪರ್ಕ ಕಲ್ಪಿಸುವಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹಾದಿಗಳು ಮುಚ್ಚಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಬಶೀರ್ಬಾಗ್ ಲೇಔಟ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಿವಾಸಿಗಳಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಒಂದು ದ್ವೀಪದಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಂಥ ಅನುಭವ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ಜನಪ್ರತಿನಿಧಿಗಳಾಗಿರ್ಬೋದು ಅಥವಾ ಈ ಒಂದು ಏರಿಯಾದ ಕೌನ್ಸಿಲರ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆದಷ್ಟು ಬೇಗ ಬಂದು ಇದಕ್ಕೊಂದು ಶಾಶ್ವತ ಪರಿಹಾರ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಬೇಕು.
Will the government pay heed to the woes of the residents? And will they find a permanent solution? Sidhu Biradar, News9, Raichur.
They call Lord Ganesha a troubleshooter, and the faith in the Lord has paid off for a group of farmers in Davangere. Take a look as to how.
A group of farmers in Davangere install the idols of Lord Ganesha every year for the last 3 years. This was done in the premises of the Deputy Commissioner's office. But they have not immersed even one of these idols. We will tell you why. They had certain demands over compensation following the land they had given to the government. Until those demands were met, they said they would continue to pray to Lord Ganesha but not immerse the idols. Finally, their demands have been met.
690 ದಿವಸಗಳ ಗಣಪತಿ ಏನದು ಗಣಪತಿ ಪ್ರತಿಷ್ಠಾಪನೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಸತತವಾಗಿ ಪೂಜೆ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಳ್ಳೋದ್ರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಹೋರಾಟವನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಂಥ ಕರೂರು ಪ್ರದೇಶದ ರೈತರಿಗೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಒಂದು ಕೊನೆಗೂ ನಾವು ಪರಿಹಾರ ಕೊಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವಕಾಶ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಗಣಪತಿ ವಿಸರ್ಜನೆಯೊಂದಿಗೆ ಪರಿಹಾರ ವಿತರಣೆ ಕೂಡ ನಾವು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ.
The Deputy Commissioner distributed a sum of 8 crore rupees among the beneficiaries as compensation. This Sunday, the idols will be immersed. 143 acres of land in Karur on the outskirts of Davangere, where the Deputy Commissioner's office was built, was acquired by KIADB to establish an industrial area. The government had distributed the compensation to farmers at 4 lakh rupees per acre. A few farmers had not received their share. Apart from that, 15 acres of agricultural land were converted into a residential area and sites were distributed to about 300 people. The farmers were paid compensation based on agricultural land rates. The farmers demanded to be paid as per revenue land rates. The government had agreed to this demand too and distributed the difference amount at 155 rupees per square feet. 2 more farmers who had given 14 acres to the government have not been reimbursed so far. The farmers have decided to continue the protest, but in a different manner.
ಈಗಿನ ಜಿಲ್ಲಾಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳು ಸರ್ಕಾರಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ವರದಿ ಸಲ್ಲಿಸಿ ಒತ್ತಾಯ ಮಾಡಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ನಮಗೆ ನಾವು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ಬೇಡಿಕೆ ಈಡೇರಿಸಿದ್ದೀವಿ, ನೀವು ಗಣಪತಿ ವಿಸರ್ಜನೆ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರ ಮೂಲಕ ನಮಗೆ ಸಹಕರಿಸ್ರಿ ಅಂತ ಕೋರಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ನಮ್ಮ ಬೇಡಿಕೆ ಅವರು ಈಡೇರಿಸೋದ್ರಿಂದ ವಿಸರ್ಜನೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಇನ್ನು ಉಳಿದ ಬೇಡಿಕೆಗಳಿಗೆ ಬದಲಿ ರೂಪದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋರಾಟನ ಖಂಡಿತ ಆರಂಭಿಸ್ತೀವಿ. ಅದನ್ನ ಜಿಲ್ಲಾಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳ ಗಮನಕ್ಕೂ ತಂದೀವಿ, ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ಗಮನಕ್ಕೂ ತಂದಿದ್ದೀವಿ.
It seems like the farmers' faith in Lord Ganesha finally paid off for them. Basavaraj Doddamani, News 9, Davangere.